What's going on, everyone? Welcome back for another Friday night stream. How's everyone doing tonight? I see Eric, Caleb, Alexander, Tina, Pat in the chat. We got Matt, Bryant, and Tim. How are you guys doing? Hope everyone is having a fantastic start to their weekend. All right. Am I live on Whatnot? I am not. Nope, only here on YouTube. Hat on tonight. I do. I live in Wisconsin. Yep, I am not on Whatnot, only here on YouTube. If you are interested in breaks, those are pinned at the top of the website, or up top of the chat. I appreciate it, AZ. Thanks, man. Pexter, how's it going? We got Jason in here. Finn, how's it going? Got Mike. Mike, appreciate you, man. I saw that you're giving away a filler in, I think it's the basketball break. So that's awesome of you. Thank you so much. See some big stuff and W's in the chat. I agree, Tim. I want to see some big cards tonight. We got some good breaks tonight. I'm excited. Perfect way to start the weekend. I agree. Unfortunately, no. We should have football tonight, right? There's some football games on tonight. Round 2, I will get closest this time. I don't think I have one of those breaks planned for this week. Wednesday for sure, I'll have it. Any more Immaculate tonight? I was only planning on that one Immaculate break. If we really, really wanted another one. I did have another football break planned outside of the stuff that's on the website, but no Immaculates. I have one more box. I was kind of saving that for Wednesday, unless you guys really want it tonight. But we do have select international football tonight. I appreciate it, Tim. Thank you so much. Any football is good. Yep, it is. Any football is good football. It's not good football, but it is football. Thoughts on the UFC going away from pay-per-view? I think they're still scheduled for 1 or 2 a year, but for the most part, love it. That's what I have said is what's holding the sport back from being more mainstream over the last however long that it's been pay-per-view. That it's not easily accessible to, the general public that don't want to pay $90 a fight. So I think it's perfect. I think it'll bring in a lot more people that weren't UFC fans beforehand. Trying to see if you wanted to get into 431 or wait for Immaculate. Yes, so I don't think I will have any more Immaculate tonight. We'll do the last FOTL box that I have on Wednesday next week, and then we should have more for next Friday, but that will be regular hobby. Just saw Topps Baseball. Next year we'll literally have a ping pong ball in the card. Yeah, from their draft. That's pretty cool. I like it. Did I buy any Marvel Mint? I did not. It's very expensive. LeBron or MJ? I say MJ. Look at RGL wearing a hat. It's like Sweeney Sweeney wearing a happy winter coat. I don't think I should be in the same conversation as her. What's going on, JML? How you doing tonight, brother? How you guys doing? All right, so before we get started, this is what we got going on tonight, guys. We are full on 429, which is our iMac break for the night. We have 8 full spots left in basketball. A few fillers left in that one. 431, we've got 19 left. I just put that one up maybe an hour ago. So if you guys want in on a football break tonight, that's going to be it. Otherwise, if we fill up these 3 and want more, I have either a basketball or a football planned in case you guys really want something else. But the ones that we have up are basketball with 2 Select International, 1 Mosaic Choice, 2 Topps Chrome Sapphire. and 1 Mosaic Hobby. And then football, a little bit less expensive than what we've been running because, you know, National Treasures and IMAC both releasing back-to-back. We have Contenders Optic, Luminance, or 25 Luminance, 25 Elite, Select International, which are the Dragon Scales, and then Panini Black and Resurgence. Resurgence Breakers. So that should be a fun one. I'm not in Green Bay. I'm closer to Milwaukee. I'm about 2 hours away from Green Bay. It's not too bad. What's going on, Josh? How you doing there, brother? All right. But we are full with 429. We'll give it a minute or two. Let the people fill up in here who want to watch the break live. Caleb getting fillers. Appreciate you, Caleb. Just gonna get everyone in that I can right now. Missed it. There's a gnat flying around my room. How's everything been? How's the twins? They're on the up and up. Finally getting healthy, which means they can go back to daycare next week and get sick again. Perfect. Okay. And Christopher picking up a full spot in football. All right. I am all caught up on orders. Perfect. I appreciate it, Frightening. Yes, my name is Andy. Gonna hit me a 1 of 1 tonight? I hope so. I hope we're due for a 1 of 1. We haven't hit a 1 of 1 in a while. I don't think we hit one last stream or the stream before. Yeah, it's been a minute. All right. What's going on, Mike? How we doing tonight? And we got Fiery Foxer in here. Loanne. What's going on, Loanne? How you doing? All right, I think I am all caught up on everything. You guys ready to get going with 429? If you guys are just joining in chat, we have 2 breaks available right now. We have 8 spots left in our basketball break for tonight, which is going to be our cheapest break of the night. And then 17 left in football, which is our OT break of the night. And if we do fill those up and want more, I have more planned if we want to do that. But let's get going with 429, guys. List up. This is a Hall of Fame break. Sore from you screwing me in the breaks Wednesday. I'm sorry, Loanne. I'm sorry. I felt bad. I mean, a lot of people hitting that break. It just wasn't you. Still love you, though. Heard you're putting up another basketball. RGL wants another basketball. I do have one planned. If this next basketball fills up before this one ends and we want to put up a second one, I'm down for that. All right, guys, welcome to 429. This is a Hall of Fame break. This is our most expensive break of the night with Select International. We got Contenders FOTL, Resurgence Breakers. We got Topps Chrome Hobby, and the big boy Immaculate FOTL in this one. And in this break, we have Cameron E, Jason L, Joshua P for 2, Darren R, Derek B for 2, Justin S, Fame P, RGL, David M, Peter R for 2, Matt O, PJB, Michael G, Michael E for 4, Craig H, Brian M, Nicholas M, and Jason L. And we got the Hall of Fame spot and 325% fillers in this one. So let's do Hall of Fame first. You guys are a Hall of Fame member. You guys have a shot at a full spot in this break. Ant will be better than LeBron. Isn't Ant only like 23 right now? I don't know if that's gonna happen, but all right. We got Jeff B up top, guys. If you guys are an OG, you're towards the bottom. If you are newer, you're towards the top. Wovoka. I mean, currently, Ant is better than LeBron, but probably not in his prime. Prime versus prime, I don't think so. Loan had some classics last night. It's true. What's going on, Pathora? All right, let's roll the dice. Going 7 times. Good luck, guys. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ramrod getting a full spot in this break. Congratulations to you, my friend. And then we have the fillers to do. So 325% fillers. So 12 fillers for 3 full spots. No, Loanne. I was thinking we did a less expensive break tonight. I just didn't know if people wanted to... We've had an expensive 2 weeks with National Treasures and IMAC getting released back to back. So I wanted to get a less expensive one up for people. Break 429, 25% filler, top 3 in this one. Only 12 fillers. All right, guys, we got to be over 4 on the dice, and we're at 7. Perfect. All right, we got Fame for 2, Jeff M for 2, Matt O for 2, Michael E for 3, Brian M, and Anthony V. Good luck, everyone. Make me donut it, man. I'm sorry, Loanne. I appreciate you asking, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Top 3 are Michael E, Jeff M, and Michael E. Congratulations to you guys. If you guys did not get in, I do apologize. You'll be entered into a $25 store credit giveaway at the end of the night. All right. Michael E picking up 2 spots in that one. All right, guys, we got Cameron E down to Michael. Break 429. Names. Cameron E down to Michael. Perfect. Got to be over 4. We're at 10 times on the names, 10 times on the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Michael E up top down to Michael E on the bottom. Penix isn't playing tonight? Why? You'd think that he would be they'd be trying to get him any and all reps that they could. About 2 fillers in basketball for Chet. Oh my god. JML, thank you so much, man. That's way too kind of you. Guys, big thank you to JML. All right. Get your guys' teams now. So, this is a full 2024 break, isn't it? Yes, full 2024 break. So, teams in this one are Niners, Bears, Bengals, Bills, Broncos, Buccaneers, Cardinals, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys and Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, Giants, Jaguars, Jets, Lions, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Saints, Steelers and Seahawks, Texans and Ravens, Titans and Browns, and Vikings in this one. Good luck, guys. And we're going 10 times. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jets up top, down to the Giants on the bottom. I do not have a card shop. Nope. I run everything out of my house. All right, we got Michael E with the Jets, Derek with the Bengals, Michael E with the Broncos, Derek with the Raiders, Cameron with the Panthers, Justin with the Jaguars, Michael with the Packers, Matt with the Vikings, Nicholas with the Chargers, Craig with the Eagles, Joshua P with the Saints and Chiefs, Brian with the Cowboys and Dolphins, Michael with the Steelers, or Michael G with the Steelers and Seahawks, David with the Falcons, Peter R with the Rams and Cardinals, Fame with the Bears, Darren with the Patriots, Jason with the Bills, PJ with the Colts, Ramrod getting the Commanders with a Hall of Fame spot. Wow. Michael with the Lions, RGL with the Texans and Ravens, Jason with the Bucks, Jeff with the Niners, and Michael E with the Titans and Browns and Giants. If you guys want to trade, you guys can do that now. We'll give it a minute or two. I know this was an expensive one, so if you guys want to trade, those talks are now open. Also did a full for myself. You're the best, JML. Yeah, so we are down to 7 fulls in basketball, 5 fillers. We're down to 17 in football with 14 fillers. What's going on, Tyler? How you doing tonight? That's awesome, Finn. Yeah, I think we have 2 more 24 products coming out. And it's going to be Panini 1 and Flawless are the last 2. After our Immaculate hobby. Big J Money. Gifting 5 Acme Packs memberships. You don't have to do that, man. I appreciate you, though. We got MJ Silva, Chelsea, Jason, Bilal and Cards, and Matt all getting gifted subs courtesy of Big J Money. Guys, give him a big thank you in the chat. It's very, very kind of him. For this break, as I got the Bills back-to-back Fridays. That means you got higher chance now. I don't think we hit like any Bills last week. Or on Wednesday. Yeah, that's very kind of you, man. How do the gifted memberships work? So the gifted memberships give you access to the veteran tier. Or all-star tier, whatever it is. I think it's veteran. And that gives you the little logo next to your name. And all the emojis too. This Peyton sign is a Colt in the iMac. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know you secretly control what cards come out. I mean, believe it or not, there are people that actually believe that, like, from my YouTube comment sections, that I get loaded boxes and stuff, but then completely fail to watch the videos where I get absolutely, dusted and lose a few $100. So, it is what it is. You do, Andy. Stop lying. I don't. I swear, as much as RGL says I do not. Select International does not have XRCs in it. People say it's dumb stuff. It's the internet. Yeah, it's something you gotta deal with. It is what it is. Alright, guys. We're gonna get going. I don't see any confirmed trades. You guys are still welcome to if you want. But let's get going. No different than the odds. Yep, I agree, Jason. Yeah, and I always say, you know, everything in moderation. Do this for fun. Like, I mean, I join breaks expecting nothing and just, you know, it's entertainment to me. That's what I do. So I saw that, PJ. I was waiting for that one to come up. That was funny. Someone's getting fired over that. All right, so this is FOTL, so we should see at least 2 on-card autographs out of here. All right. We've got Tyrone Tracy. That is not a bad sticker auto going to the Giants. That's Michael, Rookie of the Year, JJ, and winning ticket Amon Ra. What happened? Someone spelled his name wrong on a live news segment. You can look it up if you want to. Can't say it on stream, though. Jensen, what's going on, brother? Oh, we got a stub. We got a stub. These are numbered to the jersey number of the player for the Niners. Isaac Garendo to 49. I thought it was going to be Ricky Pearsall for a second. That's not too bad. Going to the Niners, that's Jeff, Debo, and Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase. This is an odd number. It goes to the Vikings. I at least get something for your money instead of, yeah, I agree with that. And I like cards more than, you know, slots anyways. I'm not a huge casino guy. I'll go with my friends if, you know, that's, you know, for like a special occasion or something, but I mean, I don't go like seeking out going to the casino. Got Micah Parsons and Keelan Robinson to 99. Going to the Jaguars. Rookie of the Year, Michael Penix, and Travis Kelce on the winning ticket. I can't believe it took... I agree. I thought it would happen way earlier. Casino's better with others. 100%. I'd probably end up hanging out at the sports book anyways and just, you know, putting a little bit of money on a few games just to have some skin in it. Hate the casino. Would much rather spend it on breaks. Plinko Pop over everything, says RGL. It is fun. It is fun. It's fun with people. Got a red here to 49. That's not too bad. That's our first off the line. Parallel to 49. We've got an auto here of on card. That's going to be Cedric Tillman. We should have another one in here. That's last year's auto. We got Amon Ra and Stephon Diggs and Devontae going to the Texans. Yeah, you can put money on anything in Japan. Yeah, that's a lawless country. I'd like to go to Japan. Never been there. Not much of a traveler. And now that I have kids, even less of a traveler. Alright, we got 2 more packs. Should have our FOTL somewhere in here. Probably another on-card. Got a Nick Chubb to 149. This is going to be our on-card. Jordan Travis, that's going to JML. No, it's not. Going to the Jets, that's Michael E. Justin Herbert on the winning ticket. And Lamar on the hall pass. Bullet train arrival odds. It's actually wild that you can gamble on that. I always just assume all Jets cards go to JML. All right, one more pack out of Contenders. Got Will Levis there, Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts. And for the Bills, we're going to have Ulu Focio. Ulu Focio. I know nothing about him. Odunze and Keon Coleman, that goes to the Bears. And then Debo and Ayuk on the silver going to the Niners. What's going on, Keith? How you doing? Has his awesome hair covered. It was a long day, man. It was a long day. It was a long day. Sometimes, you know, the hair just doesn't stay how it's supposed to be, and it's a hat day. This was one of those days. All right, let's do Topps Chrome. Jaden auto? I would not complain. We hit a nice Bo Nix auto the other night. On the variation, which those are on card. Alright, let's see what we got. JJ, Richard Sherman, Willie Galt. Yeah, these cards are just sticking like crazy now. Chris Jenkins, Dylan Johnson, and Jacob Cowing. Bo Jackson or CJ. We haven't pulled a CJ auto in a while. I'd be okay with that. Oh my god, Jensen. Jensen, brother. My god. Jensen, thank you so much, man. That's wild. Jensen with the 50 gifted. My brother. You did not need to do that. Thank you so much, man. That's so kind. I'm not even gonna be able to read all the names, but guys, if you got gifted a sub by Jensen, please give him a huge thank you. That is very, very, very kind of him. Yeah, half the stream just got gifted subs courtesy of Jensen. Wow. Well, thank you so much, man. Got Peyton there, Xavier Legette, and Michael Pratt. That 100% breaks a record. Oh my god. The list is still going. It's still going. He is the GOAT. That is... Yeah, literally the whole stream is getting the icon now. Wow. Literally don't even know what to say, man. We got Terry Bradshaw, Zach Thomas. We got Ray Lewis, Tyler Guyton to 399. We got Blake Corum, Ben Sinnott, and Jabari Small. How do you get it? It's random. It's random snapping the shot. Yeah, Jensen, that crazy, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. JD5 T-Mac downtown that you got back yesterday. Should you flip it fast while T-Mac... Wait. Oh, Terry McLaurin. I don't know. I mean, downtown seem to be holding their value right now because of the repackers. No hate to them. Like, they're the reason that cards are as liquid as they are right now. But the downtown market doesn't seem to be going anywhere. We got a Dwight Stevenson to 150. One gifted should be 5. Yes. No, I think it's 3. I think it's like 299. Chris Braswell to 75. Johnny Wilson and Ricky Pearsall. Yeah, welcome to all the new members, Jensen. That is, man, thank you so much. I'm sorry, Tim. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We got Sean Alexander. We got Jace McClellan. All these cards are still sticking. Malik Washington. And Marius Mims. This crazy market, you have the best prices around. I do my best, man. I do my best. RGL and JML do a very good job, too. Especially with all the additions like the bounties and everything. Yeah, we don't do bounties here. Just something we never got around to. I know you guys like the lower cost breaks, so do my best. We got John Hanna. Oh, we got a redemption. Got a redemption. Drake May, Caleb on the refractor, Anais Smith, and Jordan Morgan. I'm in a draft now, but as soon as I'm done having to watch, thank you again. I love it, Steve. Yeah, it's draft season. Colfax has very good breaks, too, yes. Yeah, Colfax does a good job keeping his breaks down, too. All right, let's see what we got here. Good luck, guys. You receive a Chrome Rookie Autograph Variation Orange Wave. So to 25, and it's a variation, meaning... Jensen, brother. Brother. Jensen with another 50 gifted. Is there anyone left to get a... to get one? Jensen, thank you so much, man. And anyone who joins the stream is going to be getting memberships now. That's crazy. Oh, thank you so much. Huh. Man. I'm at a loss for words. Thank you, man. All right. Orange Wave Parallel. So it's a variation. It should be an on-card auto, and it's going to be to 25. Good luck, everyone. Of Xavier Worthy for Kansas City. It's going to the Chiefs. That's Josh. Not too bad. It's definitely going to be a one-touch. Still going. Jensen, brother. Thank you so much, man. Just everyone getting memberships courtesy of Jensen. If you guys get gifted by Jensen, make sure you guys give him a big thank you. Where was that one on Wednesday? I know, Wavoka. It's how it goes. It's how it goes. Josh still will trade. I collect Worthy in the Chiefs. Yep. Got John Elway, CJ Stroud on the refractor, Brett Favre refractor, and Tyler Newman and Tyke Smith. I hope everyone's having a great start to their weekend, guys. Yeah, Jensen just showing a lot of love right off the bat, giving everyone memberships right now. Andy, a couple breaks ago, I heard you talking about the Topps football tiers. Finest was your favorite with all the levels like Select. I was wondering what you thought. Finest was a great product. I really, really liked it, and there's a reason that it went up the way that it did. It was definitely it was definitely an above average product. I would put it above Topps Chrome. But it's also much more expensive than Topps Chrome now. So our second auto is going to be Eric All to 199 going to the Bengals. That's Derek. Carter Bradley on the refractor. Donovan McNabb on the gridiron. Chris Jenkins and Ennis Rakestraw. That was Jensen that gifted you. Make sure to smash that like button. I appreciate it, Mike. Yeah, there's a lot of generosity in chat tonight. We got Jensen just smashing the giveaway button with memberships, and then we've got people giving away fillers tonight too. You guys are just, honestly, just the best community. All right. Got Russ Grimm. Only got a few packs left of Chrome. Charlie Batch. We got Andre Reed on the finesse, Jaden Daniels on the base, and Jalen Polk. Just got the Scotty Barnes. That's right, I forgot I sent that out. Yeah, what a way to start the weekend. Ripping football cards, talking about football. Oh, it does not get any better than this. See Jaden. There it is. There's the Jaden. Probably have like one more numbered card somewhere in here. Justin Tuck. We got John Riggins, Marcus Allen, Dwayne Bowe, Javon Curse, Eric All, and Jermaine Burton. You read my last comment. Did I miss something? Thanks to whoever gifted me. Is that was Jensen. What's going on, Jake? How you doing? We've got a purple mini diamond. Champ Bailey, Chris Abrams Drain to 275 there. Darius Robinson. I heard that there's not going to be any 2025 Topps football products. Is that true? Anyone else hear that? Blake Corum on the All Edge, Braylon Trice, and Bucky. Are they just throwing in the towel on the unlicensed? Which is surprising considering how well it's done. Just bought a spot in 2 fillers for $430. Give them all the chat. Jensen, man. Oh, thank you so much. That's crazy. All right, so a spot in 2 fillers in $430 and $431. Man. All right, let me write that down. So we've got... So we got Michael G. Giveaway. We got JML giveaway and Jensen giveaway. Wow. Jensen, thank you so much. It's crazy generous of you, man. See the highlights of Golden killing it? Yeah, he's like putting people into the shadow realm right now. Rumor is they're not doing it. Something with Legal and Panini. Interesting. So that means they're going to put 2024 rookie cards in 2025. I guarantee it. We got Hines Ward, Dorsey Levens, Trey Benson, Adonai Mitchell, and Drake May on the base. Break it forward. Yeah. Love this community. Gold to 10, pulled it out of the select mega box. Yeah, very cool, man. Yeah, that was a really nice card. Congratulations on that. That's probably a $1,000 card. All right, let's do Resurgence. iMac is way better than National. I agree. I think it's better too. At least from what I've seen. Got a thick one here. All right. Got Tyke Smith on the refractor. There we go. Bad football is on right now. Atlanta versus Tennessee. Is Cam Ward playing? All right. We got Andre Reed. Javon Bullard to 275. Glimmers and Gleam of Darrell Revis to 99. And I believe these are to 10. Of Kingsley Suamataya. 6 of 10 there. Cam is playing. He is, but he's playing poorly. Well, that's not good. I think he's going to have a pretty tough season. How do you say these right? I've broken this product a lot. All right. First auto is going to be Braden Fisk going to the Rams. That is Peter. What's going on, Caleb? The redemption is Xavier Worthy on the variation orange. All right. So we've got our RPA, and this is going to be to 10 here. Ozzie Newsome, 5 of 10 going to the Browns. Browns are Michael. That's a cool one. I like Ozzie. I think the Giants need to keep Jackson Dart from playing for at least a year. All right. Good luck, guys. RPA. Other way. Nope, this way. Blake Corum. Blake Corum to 75 on that one. That's a nice looking card, though. Player worn memorabilia. Going to the Rams. That's Peter. That's a 180. Michigan legend. Correct. All right, let's do Select International. This is our first time ripping it here. We obviously ripped a bunch of it last year, but finally got our hands on a case for 2025 or 2024. Wouldn't mind a gold dragon scale of Jaden Daniels or something. $113 in chat, 100 membership giveaways, and I don't catch one. Describe your luck. You have a membership, Alexander. Yeah, you already have the membership. We got Troy Franklin, Brock Bowers, and Kayvon Thibodeau there. When can we run a multi-year break? Like another, like... it's been a few weeks since we ran one. We can probably do one in like a week or two. I obviously got a purchase for it, though. The Undertaker theme song is playing in Atlanta with a minute left in the first. I love it. We're starting off hot. We've got a gold dragon scale in here to 10. Jared Verse, Quinion Mitchell there, and... oh, it's a field level. Gold field level. Other way. Not a rookie. Romeo Dobbs going to the Packers on the gold dragon scale. That's Michael E. 6 of 15. Oh, wow. Gold dragon scales are to 15 this year, so they up the print run a little bit. I honestly have not been in a break or anything with these, so that is news to me. Romeo Dobbs to 15 there. Does not ship. I do like my Romeo Dobbs, but probably not the pack you're looking for out of this year. Field level is to 15. Oh, some are to 10 and field level... well, why would they do that? Heading to a Fork and Film event. Have a great break. I appreciate you so much, Jensen. Have a great night. Great weekend, man. No, I appreciate you. We got a Silver Jane Daniels die cut. It's a nice one going to the Commanders. That's Ramrod. Ray Davis and DeMarcus Ware. Yeah, very, very kind of you for all your generosity tonight. Thank you so much. Got another dragon scale in here. Got Greg Rousseau. Will Reichert. This is another field level. Not a rookie. It's going to be James Conner going to the Cardinals. 2 of 70. Yeah, well, this one is numbered to 70. I don't know if they're different or not. We'll figure it out though as the night goes on. We're ripping at least 2 of these boxes tonight. How do you become a Hall of Fame member? There's a join button on the channel, and it is $24.99 a month, and that gets you access to the duck races 4 times a week for break spots. And as that tier grows, we'll add more break spots along with it. Standard Dragons to 81. Okay, so it's a much different product than it was last year. We got Odunze, Brian Thomas, Cam Little. Not a rookie. Where are our rookies? We got Jared Goff numbered to 81 there. Okay, so yeah, that's numbered to 81. Yep. Oh yeah, 5% discount too. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of perks that come along with it. Another Dragon Scale in here. Come on, show us a rookie quarterback. Xavier Worthy there. And not a rookie. Darius Slay. 51 out of 81 on the sweet level. Nice color match, but... sometimes teams... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's why I hand it out ahead of time for people to copy and paste. Sleeving a Cam Little. I sleeve all the rookies. Nothing in this pack. We got a silver die cut of Quinion Mitchell. CD Lamb there. What's going on, TP Gaming? Sean Taylor, gold to 10. That's awesome. Even Bears rookies. Got another Dragon Scale here. Don't ban. He said don't ban me. What was he doing? I didn't even see. Jared Goff. I'll leave that one up to the mods. Not a rookie again. Jair on the club level. That's 38 out of 81 on that one. I don't think we've gotten a single rookie numbered card. That's insane. Have we? We have not. Yeah, we have not. Oh, spamming. Gotcha. That's fine. Devontae David, snapshots of Michael Penix, Bo Nix, and Justin Jefferson. Just got Jaden Gold, Dragon Scale, sweet level back from PSA. What'd you get, Justin? Please tell me it was a PSA 10. Packers should have worked it out with Jair. You got a 9. That's still fine. Obviously, you want the 10, but... I've got a really big sub out that just like hasn't come back, and it's driving me nuts. Centering top to bottom, there are still no 10s. I remember this being a pretty good grade last year. Oh my god, not another rookie. Kendrick Bourne to 81. This might have been a floor box for International. My god. Gone to PSA drop-off event? I have not, but I heard that they make it pretty easy. Devontae Adams on the silver die cut, and Raheem Mostert. All right. Yeah, dusty box of Select International. Dusty box of International. Okay. 1 second, guys. All right. We got the big one, guys. Immaculate FOTL. See what this box has. Dusty for the main attraction to be great. I mean, those international boxes are not cheap. They're like $800 a pop right now. All right. We are sealed on the side. I'm hoping we got some big stuff in here. I mean, our first box wasn't too bad. Wasn't the best box, but we're due for something much bigger. Good luck to everyone. Come on, there we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, it seems like these FOTL boxes have more cards in them. I don't know if that's going to be the same for Hobby, but our FOTL exclusive parallel to 35 is going to be Travis Etienne going to the Jaguars. Let's see a shield. I would love that. So you have 4 breaks in the corner and only 3 on the site. Yeah, we're going to decide. These 2 are pretty much almost filled up. Definitely down for a 3rd, though, if you guys want. Or a 4th, if you guys want. Going to have a Kirk Cousins to 99 there. On the clearly immaculate jerseys. No way that's player used, right? Yeah. We'll just see what you guys want to do. I planned for 4. It's a nice patch. 3 of 25, Mike Evans. And not from any specific game or event, unfortunately. Going to the Bucks, though, that is Jason. You like that? Oh, Kirko. 180. All right. Ooh, that's nice. Zeke, 20 of 26. That's a nice looking card. That is not from any specific game or event, unfortunately. Nice card, though. And the green foil. Gonna be 180 too. Nope, it's a 130. Cool card going to the boys. That's Brian. Whoa. How about a JJ McCarthy 4 of 5 going to Matt? 4 of 5 JJ. There we go. Give us the albino rat. Matt just been crushing it with the Vikings the last 2 weeks. Just crushing it. Hit the Squirtles on that one for sure. Any comps? I have no clue. Probably nothing for Immaculate. You'd probably have to go over to NT to get a comp on that one. That one's definitely not game used. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, not from any specific game or event. But I think at least 700, maybe more. Maybe more. All right, let's keep her going. So we've got 3 more cards. These should all be autos here. Dexter Lawrence on the eye black. That's sick. 38 out of 49 going to the Giants. That's Michael E. Let me know a comp on that one. I don't necessarily know what his market is. What's going on, Sam? How you doing tonight? If it's not game used, where's it from? The Walmart rack. All right, next up. Justin Herbert, 13 of 25 going to the Chargers. That's Nicholas. On-card auto. So we got all 3 2024 cards in this one. That's a sick-looking card, man. To 25. Nicholas, if you're looking to sell, I might be a buyer on that one. I'm a big Justin Herbert fan. Very, very good box of iMac right here. At least until we see this last card, in which case, I don't know if I'm going to cry or be happy. JJ NT out of 25 is up for 400, so out of 5 is probably over 1,200. I think that's a fair comp. Justin Herbert doesn't sign much. Yeah, he's one of Panini's bigger signers, but he does not sign that much. You think, oh, the D-Law. Okay, I'll one-touch that. It's a cool card, too. And we one-touch cool cards here. Yeah, does Herbie sign a ton? I feel like we've pulled his auto twice in 2 weeks, so I guess you might be right. What do you guys think of the eye black design this year? I don't know if I like the white on the bottom. It definitely makes it for an easier grade, though. These are one of the toughest iMac grades to do. $25 I paid $150 for, so oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so if he doesn't sign much, then yeah, it's definitely a one-touch. All right. Cool. Going to the Giants there. Going to Michael. Dual auto. All right. Last card of the break, everyone. Good luck. Pat. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Going to the Packers. That's a 180. Packers legend. Going to Michael. The Michael Pratt. I mean, he's got to have a market somewhere. It does make sense. The rest of the box was very good. Elongated dog fart. The rest of the box was very good. It's just unfortunate that, you know, our FOTL RPA was Michael Pratt. But the rest of the box was very good. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the break. Let's do a quick recap. That was a very good box of iMac. If that was like an above average RPA, man, that would have been a good box. Packers quietly had a very good break, though. Going to Michael. Jaden Daniels, silver. Romeo Dobbs, gold dragon scales, nice. Javon Bullard. Sua Mataya. Drake May. Jaden Daniels, Carter Bradley. CJ Stroud, Brett Favre, Caleb, Jace, Dwight Stevenson, Chris Braswell, Tyler Guyton, Tavondre Sweat. Packers never hitting breaks anymore. I feel like they hit decently well. Maybe they just send me all the Packers boxes, but we got Michael Pratt to 18 on our FOTL exclusive RPA. Zeke to 26 with a nice patch. Got Mike Evans to 25 there. We've got Immaculate jerseys of Kirko. Blake Corum on the RPA to 75. Ozzie Newsome to 10. Braden Fisk there. Eric All. Hulu Fashoyo. Jordan Travis on card auto. Cedric Tillman. Keelan Robinson. Isaac Garendo to 49 on the rookie ticket. And Tyrone Tracy. That was actually a solid box of contenders too. And we had 4 1-touches in this break. Dexter Lawrence to 49 on the eye black. Justin Herbert to 25 there on the on card. Our big hit of the break was a J.J. McCarthy 4 out of 5 laundry tag out of iMac. Then we got a Xavier Worthy to 25 variation auto. And that's going to do it for the break, everyone. Thank you guys for joining in on that one. Let's do a giveaway to chat. First we'll check what the store is. So we are down to 5 left. Refresh here. We're down to 5 left in basketball, guys, so that will be our next break to go, and we've got 9 left in football. 9 left in football. So we're getting close on both of those selling out, so we're just waiting on one of them. Jensen has to be the keyword. It's got to be for this one. Yeah. Jensen is the keyword for this one. Showed the break a lot of love tonight. It's very, very, very kind of him. No, it's fine, Spence. I mean, unfortunately, we got Michael Pratt. Like, who wants that out of a $2,000 box? Like, I mean, you guys know I'll keep it real with you guys no matter what. And it was a great box outside of the Michael Pratt. It would have been an amazing box if we had an above average auto for that last one. Beat him in the bowl game. It's true, he did. We'll give it a minute. Let you guys get in if you're looking to get in on this giveaway. Oh, actually, are we... Oh, we're sold out of fillers in basketball. I can add some more fillers for you guys if you want. Let's do that quick. All right, 4 more fillers. All right, guys, we're gonna cut it off in 3, 2, 1. do a horse race for this one. I'm not sure if you're in. You should. I mean, if you followed the prompt, you should be in. All right, guys, 4 minutes on this one. Give me time to set up on the next break. See if we can get one of those sold out quick. And shuffle you guys up. And you guys are off. First Acme break. I appreciate it, Chelsea. Thank you so much. Okay. Who won this one? Jacob! Jacob, give me a number 1 through 5. Congratulations, you won. All right. 3. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Jacob, you are getting $15 of store credit. I don't know if you have an account or not, but could you do me a huge favor and go to the personals tab and check out with the shipping information, and I'll get your account uploaded with that $15. Oh, did they pull Cam Ward? Is he done? Yeah, so it's not worth watching at that point. Fry, have a good one. I appreciate you stopping in and chat and hanging out. Have a good night, man. Now we wait for Jalen Milroe reps. Correct. Okay. That's right. You can go to SmackDown. Okay. We are down to 2 full spots left in basketball, guys. 2 full spots left. And 3 fillers. So that one will be our next one to go. You have 5 full spots in football and 11 fillers. So if you guys want in on either of those breaks, get those run tonight. Tim is the winner of the hearts. That was Jensen Luke. Yeah, give him a big thank you. Yeah, he. I think it's a good chance that it was Jensen. Yep, Fry, have a good one, man. What would the football break if we did another one? Let me grab that. I can show you. I don't know if we're going to, since these 2 breaks have been a little bit more slow to fill. But this was what I had planned for an OT of OT if we decide to do that. That would have been a double Dragons with 2 Contenders Optic, Rookies and Stars, Phoenix, and 2 Select International. But we might not have the viewership tonight, which is fine. But yeah, we just need to. We got 2 NBA left and 5 football left. Yeah, it would be a fun break. And if not, we'll just save it till Wednesday. These 2 for sure will go tonight, though. Okay. All right. We are down to 4 spots left in 431. And 1 spot left in 430. That one is almost filled. Jacob, I see you just did that. So let me add your account. Oh, you do have an account. Perfect. There you go. Are we sold out? We are. All right. Awesome. I appreciate you guys. JML and okay, and I think we have a few fillers left, maybe one or two. One filler left. One filler left. Very close to filling that one up. Close to 4K subs, please consider following me. Yeah, guys, give JML a follow. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the llama. He will not disappoint. Took down the last filler, says Zach. You guys are the best. Awesome. I appreciate you guys. So we are good to go on that one. All right, let me grab that break. Alright guys, so we are sold out of basketball, which means last break available tonight is 2 spots left in football and 9 fillers in that one. If we want to convert over one of the fillers, if those 2 full spots sell out first, we will convert those. But what the stream and watch. Oh, that's nice. JML's breaks are a great time. I try to be there every Thursday night. Sometimes life happens, but I do my best. I do my best. All right, guys, let's get going with basketball, though. Change it up. We have a bunch of giveaways in this one, guys. We have a ton of giveaways. All right. Okay. All right, guys, welcome to group break 430. This break is our basketball break of the night. We have 1 Mosaic Hobby in this, 2 Select International. We have 1 Mosaic Choice and 2 Sapphire Hobby in this one. And in this break, we have Sean K, Jason L, Justin S, RGL for 2, Nicholas M, Todd J, John N, Jonathan P, Marcus S, Sean K, Patrick W, Josh G, JML, Michael G, Jensen with a giveaway, Matt O, Jeff Lee, JML, and Zhang T in this one. Good luck, everyone, in this. We do have a Hall of Fame spot, and then we do have a bunch of giveaways with fillers as well. So Jensen is giving away a full spot, and then we have a bunch of other filler giveaways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Hall of Fame spot first, and then we're going to do the fillers first, and if any of those hit, then they'll be run alongside Jensen's giveaway. So we'll do that first. Let's do the Hall of Fame. Okay. All right. Going 7 times. We got Jeff B up top. If you are new, you're at the top. If you are an OG, you're towards the bottom. Yep, RGL's got 2 spots in this one. JWJ, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sean K, you are getting a full spot in this one. There you go, brother. All right, let's do our fillers now. So we've got 24 fillers for 6 full spots. And we have Calvin M, Michael G, Zach W, Evan C, Chad S, Zach W for 3. Zach, if you're in chat and want to convert your 4 into a full, let me know. Yeah, you've got 4. Okay. Michael S, we got Caleb S, Ryan G for 2, Blake B, JML for 2 going to chat, Andrew R, Sherry W, and Jensen for 2 going to chat. Izzy W, say what? Caleb S, Joe H, and Zach W. Yeah, Zach, you've got 5. If you want to convert 4 of those to a full spot, let me know. And Michael G, JML for 2, and Jensen for 2 are giving away their filler. So if any of those hit, they'll be converted to full spots, and then we'll do a giveaway for that. So it's a process, but you guys have a shot at full spots here. Brewers just tied after being down 8-1. Oh my god. Alright. I know Zach was in here before. Let me just check my email, make sure I didn't miss anything from him. Alright. I do not see anything. Brewers Red Sox World Series? That'd be fine. Alright. I don't see anything from him, but top 6. So if any of those chats hit, good luck, guys. It's got to be over 4. It's got to be over 4. Just the rules that we've always played by. Oh my god. There we go. 9. Perfect. Okay. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So top 6 are Andrew, Michael, Calvin, Jensen to chat, Chad, and Zach. So you guys do have a shot at 2 full spots in this, courtesy of Jensen. Well, courtesy of all the guys that did giveaways, because it's a chance that any of them could have hit. So, big thank you to everyone that gave away spots in this one. One of them did end up hitting. So you guys in chat have a free 2 spots. All right. Okay. So now we've got 2 full spots to go. So keyword, guys. We're just going to do Jensen again. We'll keep it simple. 0-6 in Acme fillers. Well, you've got some good hobby karma now, JML, for trying. I think the last time RGL did that, he hit a monster card. I think that was the night that he hit like 2 big white sparkles. All right. Looks like we are sold out of full spots, so I'm going to convert some of those fillers. It's so weird. Everyone wants fillers in basketball, but no one wants fillers in football. All right, so we're going to take 2 full spots out of fillers. Make it 2 races or 1 race? It's going to be one race, and the first 2 spots are going to get it. Just want to give everyone a chance to get for a spot, and don't need anyone doubling up or anything. Okay. All right, I just converted some fillers over to a full spot. We're going to cut it off in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 80 entries in this one. Wow. Crazy. All right, 30 seconds. So top 2 are into the break, courtesy of Jensen, JML, and Mike, for all the fillers and spots that they bought. And big thank you to them. You guys are off. Top 2 are into the break. Clear. Oh my god, photo finish on this one. So T-Dog definitely got one. And Jordan picking up the 2nd spot. So T-Dog, you have the 1st spot. And then Jordan. What's going on, Canada Dog? Doing well. Doing well. T-Dog, I don't know if I have a account for you. Let me know. Or if you could also do me a huge favor and go to the personals tab and go to shipping information so I have an order for you. Jordan, I know I have your information. But if you could go into here, and when you get to the cart, T-Dog, if you could put in special instructions your YouTube name, so I have a place to ship your cards. All right. So we are completely sold out of our next football break after this. So let's get going with basketball, guys. We are finally done with all the giveaways. We have more giveaways for football next, though, courtesy of Jensen. Okay. Break it forward. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, guys, we got Sean K. Down to Sean K with the Hall of Fame. Andrew R., Michael S., Calvin M., Jordan, courtesy of Jensen, Chad S., and Zach W. Yeah, always trying to give back. Want to share the card world with everyone. Break 430. Names. What's going on, Jay? Hey, how you doing tonight, brother? We're going 10 times on the names, 10 times on the teams. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Calvin up top, down to Michael on the bottom. Jensen's a really great guy. He's been a part of the community for a long time. Okay. And let's get you guys' teams. So teams in this one are the Hawks, Celtics, Nets and Knicks, Hornets, Bulls, Cavs, Mavericks, Nuggets, Pistons, Warriors, Rockets, Clippers and Kings, Lakers, Grizz, Heat, Bucks, Timberwolves, Pelicans, Thunder, Magic, 76ers, Suns and Pacers, Blazers, Spurs, Raptors, Jazz, and Wizards. Good luck, guys. And we are going 10 times on this one. Okay, good luck. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Spurs on the top and Celtics on the bottom. All right, we got Calvin with the Spurs, RGL with the Bulls, Matt with the Warriors, Nicholas with the Thunder, Chad with the 76ers, Sean with the Blazers, Michael with the Grizz, Justin with the Rockets, RGL with the Hornets, JML with the Pistons, Jason with the Nets and Knicks, Josh with the Clippers and Kings, John with the Suns and Pacers, Jeff with the Hawks, Andrew with the Wizards, Sean with the Pelicans, Jordan with the Cavs, Zach with the Lakers, Todd with the Jazz, Sean with the Timberwolves, John with the Raptors, Marcus with the Nuggets, Jonathan with the Magic, JML with the Mavs, T-Dog with the Bucks, Patrick with the Heat, and Michael with the Celtics. If you guys want to trade, those talks are now open. I will give it a minute or two on that. RGL. RGL can't take the Hornets again. I'm sure he'll take just about anyone at this point. Let me know if there are any trades. Oh, gotcha. All right. There we go. Appreciate it, T-Dog. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. All right. Did we have any trades? Sorry, I was getting the next sheet ready. Acme's locked in. Yeah, no, I was just getting the the sheet all good to go. Confirmed Mavs for Jazz. All right. All right, so Utah, so Todd. And... All right. Todd, you now have the Mavs. JML, you now have the Jazz. Yeah, originated in New Orleans. You're gonna get Inception Basketball, maybe. I mean, that would be a pretty fun break product. All right, do we have any other trades besides that one? No one wants to put RGL out of his misery and take the Hornets? No way, I got the Lakers. There you go, Zach. I was asking you if you wanted to... wanted to convert any fillers. Thank God you did get one, though. All right. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Long time ago. Gotcha, RGL. Trade the Hornets for the Pelicans. RGL, let me know if he's still in here. Or JML, I'm assuming you guys are hanging out right now watching SmackDown. Done. All right. Hornets for Pelicans. All right. So, New Orleans Pelicans. All right, Sean. Right? Can you confirm? So, New Orleans Pelicans is Sean. Wait. Clips Kings for Hornets confirmed. Wait. We have two confirmed. We have two confirmed now. We have our RGL, you got to pick one then. We got the Clips Kings for Hornets or the Hornets for the Pelicans. Did Utah win a championship? Did they? It's the Clippers and Kings or the Pelicans. Okay. All right, so Sean has the Hornets now. RGL has the Pelicans. All right. Pelicans for Clippers and Kings? That was like, was that you or JML that was like doing a trade-up challenge? Alright. If you guys still want to trade, you guys are welcome to. But we're getting going. Got Jalen Tyson there. Acme, read my comment. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I thought my credit card info was stolen because the charge for the break. Acme Fresh Market. Wait, actually? That doesn't make any sense. It comes through as Acme Packs, I believe. Has anyone else had that come through? Accuse my hobby of cheating. I don't want to be the reason that you guys, you know, have some issues. I mean, if anyone else is having those issues, please let me know. Wait. Oh, no, we're good. Wait, you usually see Fresh Market? Acme Fresh Hair. Keontae George, Ryan Dunn, and Joel Embiid. Has it ever come through like that, Loan? I mean, I've had Shopify for like a year now. I thought Acme sold anvils. Yeah, and I drop them on Wile E. Coyote. We got a thick one here. Probably Jersey Auto. On the back, we have a Tyrese Maxey to 99. Going to the... Oh, wait. What is this? Number 2? Jason Tatum on the Solar Eclipse. That's a case hit. Solar Eclipse case hit of Jason Tatum. Going to Michael. It's a nice card. No one touch that. That wasn't Jared McCain. That was Tyrese Maxey, wasn't it? An Acme Fresh Market. That, I mean, that doesn't make sense. I mean, but obviously I'm taking your word for it that... I don't know. Maybe it just, like, tries to funnel it as something? I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, if anyone else is having issues with that, let me know if I need to, like, change my stuff on Shopify. I don't know. It's very strange. Very, very strange. It's funny, though. Who am I looking at for the Heat? Khalil Ware is going to be your big rookie. Yours says Acme Packs on Shopify. Okay. Pell Larson, too. Is he any good? We've pulled a fair amount of him. We got a tricolor here. Jared McCain, AJ Johnson, and a rookie tricolor to 20. That's going to be, ooh, Alexander Sarr going to the Wizards. Going to Andrew, 6 of 20 on that one. That's nice. That is nice. I don't want to look at my bank transactions lately. Spenny going on a card spending spree lately. It's a very good box. A Sarr to 20. And a case hit Solar Eclipse. Yours says Acme Pack. Okay. It must just be like whatever your bank thinks it is. Nice. Starting off with a good box. Man, Select International. I think we've had more one-touches from Select International than any other product. Like both football and basketball. Got Rob Dillingham. And gonna have Vucevic on the red. And recovering from the National. The National was an expensive time. But we had fun. We had a lot of fun there. My God, it actually does charge it as Acme Fresh Market. As groceries. It's not even my logo. That's hilarious. Just making sure you get the money. I'm sure, I mean, it went through my Shopify store. Anyone buy any Mosaic International? I did not. Yeah, did it sell out in minutes? I completely forgot about it, man. Jaren Jackson and Bradley Beal on the silver. One of the few that I just completely missed and forgot about. Oh, it was one set. I don't even... Wasn't it not, like, very good last year, too? Got Bub, Khalil Ware, and Zion on the White Wave to 99. It's 5 out of 99. Fresh cards and fruits. NAFED is the best bank. I use Chase for like my everyday things, and then local banks for like my CDs and stuff. We got Jackie Quee, Keontae George, and Chet on the red wave. I'm buying groceries, I swear. I think Panini's gonna rush out a lot of their products. It's either that or they're gonna have to cut some products out. And if products get cut, it's gonna be like those middle tier ones that are like placeholders, like Zenith, Illusions, Rookies and Stars. What's going on, Tavo? How you doing tonight? We got Tristan da Silva and LaMelo on the red wave. Lets me gamble for thousands a day without flagging me. Yeah, I think they're going to get rid of, like, the mid products. Those don't... I don't know. The mid products don't seem to have much of a market anymore. I'd say the only mid-tier market that... or product that still has a market is Phoenix. They're fun. Like, I like Illusions. It's fun, but... I don't know. People aren't crazy about it. RJ Barrett. It's not 2021 anymore. People aren't just, you know, buying everything and anything. Mosaic is fun, too. They'll still do Mosaic. I think they're going to give it the basketball treatment and do, like, 3 packs. I love Gold Standard. I haven't seen anything on it, though. I was really hoping they'd do it this year. Salaun on the red wave. But I don't know if they're going to, because it normally comes out before Origins, and Origins comes out, like, 2 weeks, I think. I think FOTL is next week, and then Hobby comes out the week after. Rookies and Stars did not do very well this year for them. I think it was overprinted. We got a blue. Got Tristan da Silva, Reed Shepherd there. And Luka for the Lakers to 75. I think Prism, Optic, and Select are safe. I'm sure IMAC and National Treasures are safe. I'm sure Impeccable is probably safe. What else? Panini Black is probably safe. But also we could see some newer products too. Some products that we haven't seen in a while that are going to be sticker dumps. Possible that you make a 24-hour break stream. Probably not on my own. I know RGL and JML have talked about it a little bit, that possibly we would do like a joint 24-hour stream, like with the community. Like we would each take like a 4 to 6 hour time slot. And just like all be breaking 24 hours. What's more popular, elephant or zebra? Probably zebra. Got a green here. Greens are to 50. Magbo. It's a rookie. Ooh, Risa Shea to 50 on the Premier. Let me know if that's a one-touch. 49 out of 50 on the Risa Shea. I would say it probably is, but I've been surprised. Let me know on that one. Going to Atlanta, that's Jeff. What makes my wallet hurt? Do you do breaks for every holiday? Not normally. I think we've done like, you know, New Year's breaks or something or stuff like that. Normally, Jaylen Brown on the blue to 75. Normally I do breaks on like, you know, special sports days, like special like sports occasions and stuff, like the Super Bowl, like the start of the playoffs, like Wild card weekend, the start of football season, we'll do like, you know, big breaks or something. But holidays are fun too. I think I wound up breaking on the 4th of July this year. Make sure you got collegiate left side in my portion. I will find it. Dude, the Bowman stuff from this year shot up in price. We got Cameron Thomas on the red court side. Yeah, the Bowman collegiate stuff, like, for football for this year just shot through the roof. When I was looking at the prices for that, I couldn't believe how much they've gone up. Can save up for that madness, yeah. Well, that if we do decide to do something like that, that would be announced like weeks ahead of time. Shane Sharp on the red wave. I'm not sure, Kevin. I honestly do not know. Alright, let me, I need to comp this Resurgence. I need months. Wow, surprisingly that Resurgence is only like a $50 card. Nice card, but Prism Draft Hobby got too expensive in blasters, and yeah. Alright, Klingon. Got Resurgence again. There's a PG-13, or I guess PG-8 now to 99. Yeah, if we do something like that, it would be announced way ahead of time. Just a 24-hour card-breaking madness of a live stream. Maybe I should fly out to Seattle and just break with RGL and JML. That'd be fun. Got Chet, Levine, weird, 2 Levines, Mobley, and Tristan da Silva. It's because 2023 was so successful due to the low checklist. Pre-sale went nuts in 24, driving costs up. Pre-sold for the same price as 23. Yeah, I mean, it was more expensive, and then it kind of, like, dropped in price for a little bit, and then went nuts again. I don't know, it was weird. Don't quite get it, but I don't understand anything about this market anymore. We got Topic on the silver. This market surprises me every single day. Right when I think I've got it all figured out, Optic, first off the line basketball sells out at, like, $650 a box, and then I question life and wonder why I even try to figure things out. Yeah, they're in Washington. Yeah, so I mean it's a good flight from Wisconsin to get there, but be fun. Adam Bona and Dylan Jones on the silver. Probably got a lot of numbered cards left in here. It would be a fun time. Hours of breaking cards. Yeah, it would be fun. Got 4 more packs. We're on the Sapphire. There's Cody Williams. Paulo Chet on the red wave again. No, not DC. Washington, the state. I'll fly to Seattle for it, says JWJ. Got Yves Missy. And we're going to have Dalton Connect on the blue. That's a nice one. To 75 there, going to Lake Show. That's Zach. I still want to fly out there to go to like a WWE event or something. Colfax definitely would. Is this a gold or is this a multi? We got a true gold here. True gold. A little bit of... Where is it? Where's my button? I don't press this one very often. I need to press this more.
I love gold!
Alright. Got Yuki, Austin Reeves there, Cam Spencer, and our gold is not a rookie, so looking for a big vet here. That's not a big vet. Laurie Markkinen, though. 1 of 10. I like Laurie. Going to Utah. That's JML. Getting a gold. Do planes fly out to Nebraska? The Husker State. Colfax just... I just imagine him living in a cornfield. And people probably just imagine me living around cows and stuff, which I kind of do, but... Appreciate it, Rush. Oh, we got another thick one here. Hope you had a good week. Had a very good week, man. Had a very good week. I'm excited for the weekend. Got lots of fun stuff planned. Miles Turner. Got Jacoby Walter. And always fun to get it started off with breaking with you guys. I live by cows also. Alright, what do we got here? Probably a patch auto. It's going to be Terrence Shannon? Terrence Shannon to 99. That's a nice one. Going to Minnesota, that's Sean. There you go, Sean. Let me know if that's a one-touch. I know his market popped a little bit. I don't know what his 99s go to, though. I mean, if you live in Wisconsin, you're probably no more than, like, a 10-minute drive away from some cows. From Iowa, all we have is corn, cows, and pigs. I've driven through Iowa. It's not a very scenic drive. It's just a lot of plains. All right, Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome Sapphire. Think International. I think International is better for the price. Yeah, low population densities. They only want to put teams where people will go to the games. Dubuque is very fun. Yeah. Spence is right on that one. Dubuque, Iowa is very fun. That's just like an old school river city. If you guys haven't been there, that's a very cool town. Drace Walker, we got Isaiah Stewart, LaMelo, and Norman Powell. Pulled you out of 49. I did do that. I remember that. Marcus Smart. We got Franz Wagner. And OKC. We're going to have AJ Mitchell to 50 on the gold Sapphire. And Mark Williams there. Man, Sapphire is just beautiful, man. 15 states. Nice 3 weeks in the U.S. Wow. Doesn't it surprise you how big the U.S. is? You got Sohan, Melo, we got Afrene Simons, and Desmond Bain there on the green Sapphire to 99. For Knotfest. What's Knotfest? Elaborate on what Knotfest is. Is it exactly what I think it is? Try Texas alone as hell. Ooh, Red Sapphire. Red Sapphire. I'm wondering if this is an auto. Man, another red. Another red. Oh, it's Slipknot. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. All right, we got Ron Holland. Good luck, guys. We got a red here for Charlotte. The team that RGL gave up. Oh, my God. Brandon Miller, 2 of 5, red auto. I'm sorry, RGL. He's gonna be pissed. Brandon Miller, 2 of 5 on the red sapphire. That's a nice one. No, he didn't do a blind trade. He initiated the trade. Big Squirtles there. Red Sapphire Auto, man. Crazy, look, crazy card. I'm sorry, RGL. That sucks, man. We got a Sapphire Selection Series. Antonio Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt, and Johnny Furphy on the selections. John Stockton. Have a good one, Canada. 315 on June 25th. Nice. RGL. He comes in. Someone log on to your account. We got Jalen Bridges, KJ Simpson to 99, and Kyle Filipowski. He'll have a great rebound year. I think so. Man, Sapphire's fun. Especially when you're pulling reds. Cam Spencer there, Tyler Hero, Pritchard, and that guy. Too many people in Houston. I do like Texas. I've only been to Dallas and Austin, so. No neighbors cards for you. Wow, we got a purple in this box too. A purple to 10. Jalen Tyson. Got Isaiah Collier. Purple to 10. For the Bucks. Oh, it's a Dame time. Dame 3 of 10. For the Bucks stop here. Travis, there you go, brother. You got a nice Dame purple. If this is... Have a good night going to One Nuts. Love you, RGL. San Antonio is cool. I don't remember if I stopped by through there or not. Guy traded a team, hit huge, then denied making the trade. And now they don't allow making trades anymore. Oh, man. I mean, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. But you have chat logs, so... I can 100% see why you wouldn't do trades, though. Just trying to gas up your car. This is the first summer where I can say it hasn't been brutal. I don't know how long. Got an orange right away. CJ McCollum, Antonio Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt, orange for Philadelphia. It's going to be PG 8. Doesn't have as nice of a ring to it. Paul George to 25 there. Well, it's been brutal up here. It's been like 85 to 90 for like at least 75% of the summer. And humid too. It's just been brutal in Wisconsin. The only time I win with trades is when I trade with RGL. RGL, you gotta stop trading, man. Dominique Wilkins, Scotty Barnes for Indiana, Jerace Walker to 50 on the gold. Is it cold day in Houston? It's too hot for me, man. It's too hot for me. I live in the north for a reason. Got a green here. Got Jalen Green, Cam Spencer, Tyler Hero from Miami. It's going to be Khalil Ware. Nice one going to the Heat. 37 out of 99. Nice one. Last year was... Oh, that's gross. Okay. Now I remember why I don't visit Texas too much. Hit with 1.5 months of rain in one day. Yes, we were. Yeah. Ooh, we got another orange here. I think this is an orange auto. Peyton Pritchard. Orange auto. To 25. It's going to be Davian Mitchell. Going to Toronto. Going to Zhang. Nice one. And are very happy to do so. I like the winter, man. I like it. I don't know. I like snow. I like it when it's cool. Jason Kidd there. Fall is the best, though. Sapphire selections here of Ron Holland. Going to Detroit. Slush is not. Well, yeah, you get slush season here in, like, March. It is the best because it's football season. That's partially why. Keyshawn George to 99 there. Leak Monk. Alright, one more pack out of Sapphire, and then we're in a Mosaic. Fun break. Basketball is very, very fun right now. There's a Steph. Nice one, and Davian Mitchell. All right. Mosaic. RGL, don't look. It hurts your eyes. Playing football on a cool October morning. Yeah, I never played football. I was a field fairy. I was a soccer player. Have I ever been to Europe? I have been to Austria when I was really, really young. Not recently. Yeah, not recently. I was there. God, I think my parents took me to Austria when I was like 5 or 6 or something. I don't remember much of it. All right, we got Gary Trent, Bam out of bio, TJ McConnell. Got something here. White auto, maybe. Of rookie. Ooh, Reed Shepherd for the Rockets. Going to Justin. That should be to 25. 14 of 25 on the Reed Shepherd. I'm going to one-touch that. Yeah, I'm not much of a traveler, so... And, once again, now that I have kids, I travel even less. Just Tinder bots and watching breaks. It's a nice one. All right, Evan Mobley, we've got a red Clint Capella, Trey Mann, orange of Mikal Bridges. That is to 249. DeMar DeRozan on the color match to 99. Kyrie Irving to 199 there. Bob Carrington on the introductions and Jalen Wells on the montage. $95 on August 7th. Vienna is where I was when my parents took me, but again, haven't been out of the country in a long time. Well, went to the DR for my honeymoon. We're going to Cabo for a friend's vacation in this October. So those are the only times that I'm going to be out of the country. Let's see what else this box is hiding. We have a snake skin in here too. Awesome. Base. Reed Shepherd. Auto. Collage. That's going to be Spud Webb for the Hawks. Interesting one. 24 out of 35 there. Reed went to high school with your son? No way. That's cool. Nikola Jokic on the City Edition. Tim Duncan on the NBA Greats. Benny Mathurin. And DeAndre Hunter on the Snakeskin. Benny's to 249. Hunter's to 24. Got Dinwiddie. Stairmasters of Giannis. And Wemby to 199 there on the bank shot. Gonna try to play a little golf, but it's supposed to be super hot. Man, I haven't played golf at all this season. It's killing me. It's killing me. I want to go play so bad. How's the DR? Been trying to convince a girl that we should go there. It was fun. We had a good time. We didn't really go off the resort at all, though. But, I mean, the resort was so nice that we didn't need to. Yeah, that was our honeymoon. That was... Forgot where we stayed. I forgot the name in the city. What course do I play? God, I play pretty much everything around me. The closest one to me is pretty fun. It's Fairways of Woodside. That's a pretty fun course. Other than that, Wanaki in Menominee Falls. What else? The Silver Spring Country Club I've done a few times, which that's renamed now. But yeah, haven't gotten to play any golf this year yet. We got something in here. We got two somethings. Şengün. Got Nemhard, Jimmy Butler, LeBron on the City Edition. Ron Holland on the debut. Red of Trace Jackson Davis. Cash Money. We got Dylan Brooks to 175. Risa Shea on the blue to 199. Marvin Bagley there on the honeycomb. A Storm Chasers of SAR. Is that going to be numbered? No, it's not. It's got to be. That's a short print, though. We don't pull many of these. Nice one. And Notoriety of Jared McCain. I have not seen any Derek White cards. Ever been to Lake Wisconsin Country Club? I have not. Where is that? How close is Farmington, Wisconsin? That's I think that's at least an hour and a half from me. Oh, Punta Cana is where we were. The Crossings, yes. Yes, I have heard of that. Going to a wedding there later? That's awesome. All right, guys. Do I have enough sleeves? Need some more sleeves. It is wedding season. I only had one this year, though. That was nice. That was good because we had like 5 weddings last year. All right, guys, good luck. Last box of the break. Let's just, you know, see a casual Nebula. Why not, right? I'll settle for a Cherry Blossom if we don't get a Nebula. Having fewer weddings each year, that is nice, Rush. All right. Let's see what we got out of here. See some gold. I'm trying to think, is this is like the base stuff, right? Yeah. All right. City Edition of Reed. Oh, no, that is numbered to 35. Yeah, to 35, Reed. That's going to be a one-touch. Is that a black gold Jokic? I don't know what I'm doing with this box. But that's a one-touch on the Reed. I know, the product hit. That the product is dead now. Product is dead. Did I completely mess this up? Did I? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we should have just gone through it. Actually, yeah, let's just go through it. But Rockets having a nice break. Maybe not a one-touch, but pretty close. Yeah, I would say this one's pretty close to it. Maybe not a one-touch, but to 35. 93.75, I'll one-touch that all day. It's close enough. Close enough. All right. Let's just go through it. Oh, no, our auto is here. All right. So we'll go right there, and then we'll go through it. So, oh, we have a Cherry Blossom, too. All right. Whatever. We'll check our Cherry Blossom. Who's that? Oh, Evan Mobley on the Cherry Blossom. Wow, what a cool box. Evan Mobley on the Cherry. 5 out of 20 on that one going to the Cavs. Cleveland is Jordan, courtesy of Jensen. You know what? Actually, do I like the pink? I think I'm going to go pink on this one. $50 on August 12th for the Evan Mobley. Whatever. It's a Cherry Blossom. I'm one-touching it. I don't care. These are hard to hit. Yeah, sorry I have no idea what I'm doing when I'm opening this one, but the colors are just all over the place. F them one touches. We're a little liberal with them tonight. Jalen Duren is 275 on the orange and yellow. All right. Next up is the Jokic. That is 42 out of 75. Going to Denver. It's Marcus. And Grayson Allen for the Suns to 45 there. All right, and then, all right, so the back three are just going to be regular parallels then. All right, we'll remember that. Ricochet on the silver and Dame on the mosaic. All right, we will remember that for next time. All right, Austin Reeves, Johnny Furphy. These are not numbered. Those are just the regular choice. And Dilly. And is this a black gold auto? From the Nets, that's going to be Jackie Quee, isn't it? Jackie Quee, 4 of 8 black gold season ticket going to Brooklyn. That's Jason. I'm going to one-touch that. I know he has a surprising market. I just don't know how surprising. And that is going to do it for basketball tonight. It's not that surprising. Does he have one that sold around there, Rush? I mean, I'd have to believe that one's over 100. Number 2, it's to 8. Yeah, it's a black gold to 8. Yeah, good box of Mosaic Choice. Beautiful. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, guys, that is going to do it for the break. Let's do a quick recap. Got a lot of one-touches in this break. Gold out of 10 for 65. Yeah, close enough then. Close enough. Furphy, Reeves. Jokic was to 75. Sar on the Storm Chasers. Resurgence to 199 there. DeAndre Hunter was to 24. Wemby to 199. Khalil Ware to 99. Dame to 10. Lauri Markkanen, gold to 10. Resurgence to 50 there. Luka to 75. And autos, I think just autos. Spud Webb to 35 there. Davion Mitchell to 25, going to Toronto. And Terrence Shannon Jr. to 99 on the RPA. And our one-touches in this break, we got Jackie Quee on a black gold to 8 on the season ticket. Evan Mobley, Cherry Blossom to 20. Reed Shepard to 35 on the white mosaic. Reed Shepard to 25 on the white mosaic auto. Brandon Miller, 2 of 5 red sapphire auto. That's probably our biggest hit of the break. Alexander Sarr to 20 on the tricolor. And Jason Tatum on the Solar Eclipse case hit of Select International. That's going to do it for the break, guys. We are getting on to our last break of the night, which is going to be football. And, oh, I'm sorry, I had the car racing going the whole time. NBA breaks have been very good, and they're very cost-effective. I mean, that was only a $96 break. All right. So, we are on to break 431. This one is filled up. I appreciate you guys just crushing the store tonight, getting us all filled up. But, let's do... Let me see this quick. So we do have a giveaway courtesy of Jensen in this next one for a full spot, and then 2 fillers as well. So we'll just get right. Surprise, no McCain. Yeah, I think we had like 1 parallel, but normally we hit him like crazy. All right, so we're just going to get rolling right into our next break. Because we do already have giveaways for that one, courtesy of Jensen. So let's clean this one up quick. $430 on that one. Yeah, guys. If you guys see him in any other streams, I mean, he hangs out with JML, RGL, Colfax, me. Give him a big thank you. He donated a lot tonight to the community. So big shout out to him. So let me get these breaks quick. Should be a fun one. Not a crazy expensive football break, not like our first one, but some good stuff in here. Some really good stuff. Okay. So this is a dual year break, and switch it up to 431. And unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get a fourth break going tonight, guys. But I do appreciate you guys filling up 3 tonight. So, everyone, welcome to Group Break 431. This is going to be our last break of the night, and it is switching it up. It's going to be football. We don't do enough football on the channel. Am I getting 2025 certified? Yes. Whenever that comes out. This is a dual year break with 2024 Panini Black, 25 Elite. We have 24 Resurgence Breakers, 24 Contenders Optic, 25 Luminance, and 24 Select International in this one. Going Dragon Scale hunting again. In this break, we have Jason S for 2, Blake B for 1, and change that quick. Blake for 1, Ryan H, Christopher G, Marcus S, Joe H, Michael G, PJ B. Jensen is giving away a spot in this one. Big thank you to him. And then he's also giving away some fillers too. So then we got Justin S for 2, Jason L, Chris T, we got Chelsea S, Spencer S, Jason L and B, Mike C, Tori C, Chad R, David W, Evan C, and Rush H for 2, and then we have 3 25% fillers in this one. Give me 1 second, guys. I just want to check something. Just want to check some of the names, make sure I didn't screw up anything. Jason for 2, Blake, Ryan, Christopher, Marcus, Joe, Michael, PJ, Jensen, Justin for 2, Jason, Chris, Chelsea, Spencer, Jason, and Mike C, Tori. Chad, David, Evan, Rush. Okay, awesome. Yeah, when I'm doing this all myself, I just want to make sure that, you know, nothing goes wrong and I didn't make any mistakes. What's going on, Johnny? How you doing tonight? All right, so then we have our 25% fillers in this one. So we're going to do the fillers first in case Jensen's hit for you guys. So we have Jason, Sumner, Michael, Caleb, Nicholas, Christopher, Ronaldo, Jensen for 2. That will be going to the chat if those hit. Everett for 2, and Rush for 1 in this one. Good luck, guys. So this is top 3 group break 431, 25% filler, top 3, and it has to be over 4 on the dice roll. We are at 5. Perfect. Let's go. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's it. 5. Sumner, Jason, and Christopher all getting in courtesy of the 25% filler. Congratulations to you guys. Apologize to the rest of you. If you did not get in, I do apologize. You'll be entered into a store credit giveaway at the end of the night, which is after this break. All right, Sumner down to Christopher. All right. Jensen, once again, giving away a full spot, so you guys know the drill. If you guys want a full spot in this break, Jensen, exclamation point. And we'll give it a minute. I'm feeling that this is going to be a really good break. Hopefully. And remember, guys, only need to do it once. The spam filter is on. We'll give it another 30 seconds for you guys. All right. Closing it in 3, 2, 1. Do a monster race. 30 seconds on this one. 61 of you guys in here, and shuffle you up once. You guys are off. Biotomb getting the spot in this one. Bio, if you could do me a huge favor and go to the personals tab and check out with shipping information. And once you're in the cart, if you can put in the special instructions your YouTube name, so I have an order for you. All right, so we are good to go. Otherwise, let's get going with your names. We got Jason S down to Christopher B. Good luck, guys. That 12-year-old's uncle. No, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything, and you know I'm not gonna lose sleep or anything over it. And I haven't even seen him in chat in 2 weeks either, so I don't know. All right, we are going 8 times on the names, 8 times on the teams. Good luck, guys. We got Jason up top, down to Christopher on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Chelsea up top, down to Michael on the bottom. Bryant, have a good night, man. You got to get up for work at 4 a.m. on a Friday. Oh, my God. You're doing God's work. Have a great weekend, Bryant. Thank you for stopping in and always comping the cards for me. I truly appreciate it. All right. And then this is a 24-25 break. So teams in this one are the Niners, Bears, Bills, Broncos, Browns, Buccaneers, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Eagles, Falcons, Giants, Jaguars, Lions, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Saints, Steelers, Texans, Titans, Vikings, Bengals, Cardinals, Cowboys, Dolphins, Ravens and Jets, and Rams and Seahawks. Naomi's going to be on Raw on Monday? I thought she was like out indefinitely or something because something happened. Or is that just like another storyline that they're playing? I can never tell what's real and what's fake because they played the Seth Rollins injury so well. .431 teams. And we went how many times? 8 times. She's pregnant. Gotcha. I mean, that would make sense. Well, congratulations to her and Big Jimmy Uso, if that's the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Giants up top, down to Buccaneers on the bottom. All right, we got Chelsea with the Giants, Jason with the Jaguars, Jason S with the Jaguars, Jason L with the Packers, PJ with the Bengals and Cardinals, Blake with the Lions, Michael with the Titans, Jason with the Chargers, Ann with the Niners, Evan with the Bills, Ryan with the Cowboys and Dolphins, Rush with the Browns, Christopher with the Rams and Seahawks, Joe with the Broncos, Marcus with the Vikings, Justin with the Texans, Biotoon with the Saints, Chris with the Commanders, Chad with the Bears, Rush with the Chiefs, Spencer with the Ravens and Jets, Tori with the Raiders, Justin with the Colts, David with the Patriots, Jason with the Eagles, Christopher with the Falcons, Sumner with the Steelers, Jason with the Panthers, and Michael with the Bucks. If you guys want to trade, those talks are now open. We'll give it a minute or two. That's just a rumor, no confirmation yet. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, off the Cowgirls. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Oh my God. I love how everyone hates the Cowboys unless you're like actually a Cowboy fan. Well, that's why they're a solo team in this rush. Yeah, because it's a dual year. I keep seeing the rumor that the Packers made a serious offer for Micah Parsons. And if that happens, I don't even know what I'm going to do. Justin's looking to trade the Texans. All right, I'll give it a minute, guys. I'll be right back. right, do we have any trades? Texans for Cowboys and Dolphins confirmed. Okay. All right, Justin, you have the Cowboys and Dolphins. Ryan, you have the Texans. When your breaker ghosts you. I'm back, don't worry. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. How can they make the hair comments? Oh, man. Yeah, that's getting long. I don't know how much longer I'm going to let it go. All right. Let's go, guys. Good luck. We're going to start it off with Luminance in this one. Let's start it off with Luminance. Yeah, you guys can still trade. You're welcome to. Now drop the big Titans card. Let's see it. Let's see a nice Cam Ward for you. Like Cam Ward animation or something, that would be sick. Bo Nix there. Singletary. Gonna have Horton to 299. XL jerseys of Drake May. We got a fusion of Rome Odunze. Horton, Martinez, and Matthew Golden there. I mean, auto of CJ or Nico. I think CJ would only be in Resurgence because he's Fanatics exclusive. But you got nice chases in the 2025 products for the Texans. And then, of course, you know, CJ Stroud numbered cards do very well. Oh, okay. So, also, a new rule that I have not talked about yet. So, Isaiah Bond has now been signed by a team. He is on the Browns now, I believe. So, Isaiah Bond cards will go to the Cleveland Browns. The pre-cut ones, those are card shells. Those are card shells. I do have a code for that. It should be in the bio if you want some money off on it. Troy Franklin there. We're going to have McMillan to 299, and then is this an NIL? This is an NIL auto of Kanye Udo. Anyone know much about him? Where's Brian? He's our resident college guy. On the Futures Signatures. That's going to be random to the break. When's the merch going to go live on the site? I got to make the merch, man. I have some stuff, like obviously these hats are made, but I got to get some more made. We got Engaged of Buda Baker, Howard, and James. That's coming soon, though. Make the merch. What's going on, John? He is a football player. That's actually a $5 card. All right, well, it's still got to get random to the break. Yeah, I'll get these made. I'll get them ready to go. These were just like the prototypes and stuff that I've had for a few years, and I took a few to the National and gave them to some kids. He's an ASU running back. Interesting. Why is this one so thick? What is this? Alright. Got Addison, Mahomes. We're going to have, oh my god, Norman Lott to 100. Stefan Diggs to 35 on the fireworks. And Roger Weirley? Is that how you say his name? Yeah, Weirley. Going to the Cardinals out of 50 there. On the Shutter signatures, we got Xavier Worthy Vestige. Tyler Warren, Umanamilan, and Travis Hunter. I saw Travis Hunter got shut down for the rest of preseason too. You have a day job outside of these nights besides being a dad of twins? I do not. I actually left that job last June to pursue this full time. Buy a hack, get a discount on your next break. I could run that promotion. Yeah, I mean, I started this channel almost 4 years ago. Think about it if you had the hats and Vikings colors. I know, I apologize. They're more appealing to Packers fans than anyone else. Yeah, so I started the channel 4 years ago. I mean, I didn't think it would get to this point, to be completely honest. Just had fun making videos and, learning about the hobby and stuff, and it just kept growing. And then last year, my wife and I made the decision for me to be a full-time stay-at-home dad while also pursuing this full-time because it was doing well. And it just keeps getting bigger, and that's thanks to you guys. So, bet on myself, and it's paying off. I think we have a day one signatures here too, or year one signatures. So, good box. Shakir, we'll put down the year one. Got a Luther Burden on the dynamic. Amos, Neal, and Shuck. 8 breaks a night until 4 a.m. like Hitman. I mean, that's the goal next, right? But we'll see if we get there or not. I also, don't have any overhead. I don't have any employees, so I'm totally fine just, staying like this too. We'll see what we grow to, though. Glad to support a local breaker. I appreciate it, Matt. Yep. That was the most important part, was, getting the flexibility to be a stay-at-home dad, too. All right, let's see what we got here. I think this is going to be our red ink auto. For the Texas. Ooh, Jalen Noel. Nice one on the year one signatures. I don't know why they had him sign in orange, though. Let me know on that one for a comp. Probably 40, 50 bucks on that for the Texans. That was their other... Him and Higgins are the 2 wide receivers they drafted. I appreciate it, Russian. We love having you here, man. Best tips to make good money doing and reselling cards. I mean, the most surefire way to make money is obviously to provide a service. Like, I see breaking as providing a service because you're the one, like, putting on the show, taking on the risk of owning all the cards and all the boxes and everything. Like, I mean, I've got my inventory back there. Let's do Elite. Actually, no, let's do Elite. Let me know, too, what that's going for, says Ryan. So that's, like, the most surefire way because you always have, like, a guaranteed amount of profit per like, break or per, like, service that you're providing. Like, if you do consignment or if you have a product that has, like, profit. Cards are a little bit more tricky, though. Like, those are definitely more tricky because you have to buy well, right? And if you're going to, I truly have not figured out how these 12-year-old kids are just slinging these, like, thousands of dollars of cards at card shows, but, they're making it work, and they're doing it at, like, 5 to 10% margins. It's easier if you're a dealer and people come to you because then you pay, like, the standard is, like, 80% comps if you're selling to a dealer because then it's known that they have to make their money too. So that's kind of the way to do it. Shador to $9.99. That's nice going to the Browns. So it's riskier trying to flip single cards than, say, providing a service like breaking or consignment or PSA submissions, stuff like that. I hope that helps. I hope I didn't go in circles too much. Gonna set up a table, being on the other side, you can buy 80 and sell at 100. Yep, there you go, Rush. 100% right. We got a Pen Pals here. We got a Pen Pals. We got Bo Nix. Pen Pals on-card auto of, for the Broncos, RJ Harvey. That's a nice one. Going to Joe. Let me know if that's a one-touch. I don't know what his market is. I mean, obviously he was their second-round running back that they're super psyched about. Sold 6K cards at the last show and took a haircut. Yep, that's how it goes. Yeah, if you're selling at a show and you are not a dealer, you can expect to take at least an 80% haircut on most, or not 20% on most cards. Unless it's like a 4260, awesome. Unless it's like a Downtown or a Kaboom, those you can sell for 90 to 95% comps because they are so liquid in the market right now. Nick Bosa, and we got a red James Conner to 99. Yeah, that's one of my goals, is to set up more at card shows. Late tonight. What's going on, Jason? How you doing, brother? Last sold 42 on the Harvey. Okay. So his market's not too crazy yet. Jaden Daniels on the base. Mike Allstott, Derrick Henry, Bryce Young, extra edition of Colston Loveland to $7.99. Yeah, one thing that I've wanted to do is set up at a card show. I think I'm going to try to do that next month. There's like a smaller card show around here that would be, good to get my feet wet, because I've never actually set up at a card show before. Like, I love going to card shows. I love buying stuff and, selling stuff there, but never actually set up. Kyler Murray, we're going to have a Kyle Munagai to 75 going to the Bears. That's Chad. Once the season gets going, yep. Biggest hit of the night. I'm trying to think. We had a nice one in the football break, didn't we? We had a few. We had the J.J. McCarthy laundry tag out of Immaculate. Probably 1,200, maybe. Baker, we got Jason Taylor, Odunze, James Conner. There's a Cam Ward to $9.99. Wow, Shador and Cam Ward both in the same box. Nice. You're paying last sold value typically from the dealer instead of getting the value. Yes. So if one anomaly went for 75 in the norm, yep, that's the price they're going to use. 100%. Unless you talk them down or use some negotiation. Oshkosh in Janesville has a card show this weekend. They do. Okay. I think I've been to the Oshkosh one before. Janesville. Is the Janesville one the same as the Madison one that's always at the Sheraton? Because I've always wanted to go there. I heard it's an awesome show. I just haven't gotten around to it. Clinton Portis, we got Josh Allen. Another Pen Pals here of Tez Johnson going to the Buccaneers. I think he'll have a solid NFL career. Yeah, I think the Oak Creek one is this weekend, too. Which the Oak Creek one is the one that I typically go to. Golden Tate, we got Phil Simms, Caleb, Brian Burns, and Jamar Chase to 99 there. 12 to 18 bucks. Yeah, his market's pretty low. Where are the Giants at? We got to get you something. Giants are a good dual year spot with all their stuff that they have in 2025 products, and then also Malik Neighbors in 2024 products. Is it just football, like the shows? No, the shows are everything. Brian Burns, we're going to have an elitist of Tyler Warren to $7.99. Yeah, he's just small, but he's really good. Dart and Scatabo and Abdul Carter. It's been a really nice night of breaks. We've had some nice one-touches in just about every break so far. There's Michael Penix. And, oh, we got a third auto in here. Taj Brooks going to the Bengals. That's the Bengals, right? Yeah. On the turn of the century to $4.99. Sometimes you get a third auto in here. I'm not complaining. Elite is very, very solid this year. I was talking to my distributor about it, and he said that it's just been selling like crazy and that there's not much of it left. Ed Reed, we got Chase Brown, Marvin Harrison, Calvin Ridley to $1.99 on the orange. Yeah, they did lower the price on Panini Direct, though. But of course you pay like tax and stuff from them. Jared Verse, Josh Hines Allen, and Eddie George on the threads. They said the same thing about Bucky. I mean, I'm rooting for Tez. Yeah, I'm based out of Wisconsin. There's Malik, Crosby, Princely Umanamilian to $9.99 going to the Panthers. Green Bay, awesome. Yeah, I'm just outside Milwaukee. We got a lot of people from Wisconsin in chat. Always. I'm always seeing, you know, packages just like going right down the road from me. Yeah, Tua, Patrick Mahomes, Key Houston, Ladd McConkey, and Bryce Young. I went to the Nationals. I was at the National for 3 days. I should vacation in Milwaukee. It's very fun. I like Milwaukee. Wow, Milwaukee ended up winning. They ended up beating Cincinnati. That's crazy. They shut down. I think he had like a tweak or something, and now they're just avoiding injury or further injury. We're gonna have a Bo Collins to $1.99 there, going to the Giants. I mean, smart for them. If they truly plan on him playing dual positions, like, they probably shouldn't do anything to make him not be able to do that. I mean, they spent a lot of draft capital to get him. You have to believe that they do plan on him playing both positions. Brock Bowers there. Josh Jacobs on the elitist to $7.99. The Michael Pratt banger. Jared, you are giving me some PTSD, and it's only break 3 of the night. Luther Burden to $7.99. Or I guess it's our last break of the night, but that only happened just a little bit ago. The body's not even cold yet. If only it was... We did pull an Aiden O'Connell out of National Treasures. My God. Oh, we got Larry Fitz to $1.99. We're out here pulling Michael Pratt out of Immaculate and Aiden O'Connell out of National Treasures. Just end me. My God. Lively, what's going on, brother? How you doing? I just realized you're not a mod. Hold on. Probably because we stream at the same time, so we're never able to be in each other's. There we go. National was fun for your first time there. I was glad. Yeah, it was awesome to meet you, man. That was, I mean, small world just running into each other. CJ Stroud and Justin Herbert. National was an awesome time. If you want to go, 100% make a priority out of it. But book the trip early. Book your hotels early because it fills up quick. All right, let's do Contenders Optic now. You changed your stream times. What days are you streaming now, Lively? Tell the class. Present. Did you get any 2023 cards from NT or IMAC? Not today, actually. Ours were all 2024, but the NT and IMAC from Wednesday night, we did. We actually got a 2022 card. We got a redemption. Oh, my God. Please be Michael Penix. Oh, how about a winning ticket, Jaden Daniels, too? To 50 on that one, going to the Commanders. That's Chris. That'll be a one-touch. Beautiful looking card. Same days, but 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1:30 Eastern Time. I think that's a good time. I would definitely be in for hopping into a few breaks while my kids are taking their nap. And I'm just working on stuff anyways. 150 on that one. Nice. Get it graded. Looks well centered. Get the Squirtles on that. Penix or Lad incoming. Yeah, those are the only two that I think are redemptions in this. What day do I post my Friday breaks? Those are on Thursdays. So my Wednesday breaks are posted on Tuesdays at noon, and then my Friday breaks are posted on Thursdays at noon. So both at noon Central Time, just the day before the breaks. All right, got Josh Allen, Jordan Travis for the Patriots. Oh man, we'll love that to be Drake May. All right, and there's our redemption. We'll go behind. Jim Hart to 30 on the legendary Contenders. Wow, that is, yeah, that's legendary. Going to the Cardinals. The Cardinals, combo team in this? Bengals Cardinals. That's going to PJ on that one. Antonio Gibson was blue to 99. Arizona has had a weird break. Two random unks. Smells like a Penix, but we did get the Jaden. We did get the Jaden, though. All right. Come on, show us Michael Penix. Rookie of the Year Contenders Green Pulsar, so that's going to be the 30. That's Penix. Michael Penix going to the Falcons. Nice one. That is going to Christopher on that one. Smells like a Penix. Hey, his sniffer wasn't wrong. He called it. Wow, a Jaden to 50 and then a Michael Penix in the sit. That was probably the best box that we've had so far of Contenders Optic. Absolute banger. All right, let's do black, and then we'll do select and end it with Resurgence. I don't see much of black getting opened anymore. I had a case left from back in the day, like a few months ago, and I forgot about it, and then I pulled it out, and I'm like, oh, I forgot I had this. So that's why we've been doing some black and some breaks. I know, forgot it existed. Yeah, I had it on my shelf, and it's like a small case, and it was hiding behind some boxes. It's still such a cool product, though. All right, we got Austin Eckler on top. We're going to go behind to 35 here of Jacoby Brissett. Unfortunate. Wish that was Drake May or at least Joe Milton. He's in here earlier, got off, took a nap. How was your nap? I've been really into naps when I can take them lately. All right, should have a mem here. It's going to be a Starlight swatches to $9.99 of George Kittle. Bo Nix in there, you hear? All right. First auto. Ricky Pearsall to $199. Wide receiver 1 right now because everyone else is dead or injured for the Niners. Nice one, though. Going to Ann. And your RPA. Chop. Oh, that's... Oh, Jalen Wright to 150. I wonder... So if A-Chain... Obviously, A-Chain is the guy. If he gets injured again this season, does Jalen Wright get more time, or does Ollie Gordon? Because Ollie Gordon looked pretty solid. Wait. I run dogs on Oregon quarterbacks. Wait till you hit 40. Wait. Don't tell it. But the Orioles pitcher got a perfect game going in the 8th? No way. That's Jalen Wright because, my God, he's in a lot of products. He really is. All right. Here's the big one of the break. Select International. Let's see some nice dragons. Let's see some dragons. My daughter will wake me up. In the hot tub in the morning, breaks all day, and 2 naps. Does sound great. Alright, good luck, guys. Let's see a nice dragon scale here. Come on, Giants, says Chelsea. I want to see a nice Malik Neighbors for you. Malik Washington, Marvin Harrison, Malik Neighbors. Naps are, in fact, wonderful. But it's, like, tough because I drink a lot of coffee in the morning, and then my kids take their naps from, like, 11 till whenever they kind of wake up. So then I'm always, like, wired from coffee, and I can't take a nap. All right, we got a gold dragon scale in here. There's Devontae, Jared Goff, and not a rookie. Oh my God, it's Andy Reid. Our gold dragon scale to 10. So effing Andy Reid. Ugh. Let me know what that goes for. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a one touch, but walrus hunting. Let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna go wallow in self-pity. One touch the big guy. I guarantee it sells. I'm just wondering at what price. Torrey Taylor. We got Joe Montana. And Chris Long. 150? Get out of here. No way. 150 on an Andy Reid dragon scale. I mean, I guess nothing surprises me after we saw a kicker card go for over 100 from our Wednesday stream. Well, that's going to the Chiefs, and that is Rush. Rush, congratulations on your new coach card. I don't want to hit the Squirtles for Andy Reid, but I kind of have to, I guess. Mr. Snot Icicle Mustache himself. I can't believe I'm hitting the Squirtles for Andy Reid. I never in a million years would have thought that would have been our one touch out of this box, but let's see if we can hit a nice... we got no rookies out of that first box. We gotta have something in this box. Got a regular Dragon Scale in here. Field level. Not a rookie. It's going to be Julian Love for the Seahawks. 58 out of 70 on that one. We need dancing cheeseburgers for Reed. Oh my god, if he popped up more, 100%. We got a thickie in here. Got a thickie. And a Dragon Scale. Alright, let's see what our Dragon Scale is first. Marvin Harrison to 70. I'm going to one-touch that. Or sorry, to 81. I'm going to one-touch it. I don't think it is, but we one-touch cool cards here. And we have a patch auto here. Also for the Chiefs. It's going to be Imani Bailey on the red wave. So these can be red waves or gold waves. Oh, him. I'll take a Matt LaFleur Dragon Scale. I believe... I don't know. Is he in this or was he just in Prism? Nice one. Hit the confetti on that. A little bit. The Marvin actually went for 105. Cool. So, yeah, a legit one-touch. We'll take it. We got another Dragon Scale in here. Rookie. Oh, it's purple. JJ. That's not JJ. Dallas Turner to 81. Why do Vikings fans hate this guy so much? PJ needs his Squirtles now. It may need Squirtles now. Okay, I'll bring it back. It can have Squirtles. There you go, PJ. We'll bring it back out. They just hate it. No, I mean, I like saw it on Vikings Twitter because, you know, the NFC North Twitter is all kind of combined. Everyone was just like always dogging Dallas Turner for like no reason. My wife loves the Squirtles. Anything for your wife, PJ. Riley Moss, we got Jerry Jeudy, Marvin Harrison there, and Riley Moss. It's definitely why I hate Benson Knott. That makes sense. I was going to say, Dallas Turner's really good. Another Dragon Scale here. Dan Hampton, Powers Johnson. And not a rookie. Ooh, how about a Mahomes on the club level? What does a Mahomes Dragon Scale do? Let me know on that one. Definitely a much better box from our... That first box was a floor box. This is much better. Yeah, Chiefs are having a nice box. Seriously, 145 on that? So that's a one-touch. Joshua Carty there. I don't think Rush came into this box with having any cards and just absolutely cleaning up with this one. This was a Chiefs personal box at this point. Wow, 108. People will pay anything for Mahomes, man. Which is fine. I mean, he's the closest thing that we've gotten to Brady ever. So. Alright, 3 more packs out of here. I always wanted an Andy Reid card to put on my shelf. Another Dragon Scale in here. There's a Tyler Nubin. Not a rookie. Kirby Joseph going to the Lions to 81. Oh, an error gave it away. It was jinxed then. Wait, he only had 4 strikeouts and was pitching a perfect game? I don't know, is that like a legit one then? Malik Neighbors on the snapshots. I feel like that's more lucky if you only had 4 strikeouts and you were like just barely making it in. Quinion Mitchell, Silver of Urlacher, and that is going to do it out of Select International. And then we have one more box, and that's Resurgence Breakers. Any perfect game is legit. You're correct. I'm just being negative. I don't need to be. LaFleur actually has autos in 24. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. I knew he had him in Prism this year, and he had him in Contenders Optic last year. I still need to pick one up. Alright, guys, good luck. Last box of the break, last box of the night. Let's see something nice out of here. Looks like we got a gold lava. Those are going to be to 50. We got Jalen Wright on the refractor. He was jinxed. It was our stream that jinxed him. I don't even know what to say. Alright. Got Steve Largent, Devontae Walker to 175, and Michael Vick to 249. I missed one. I think I missed one. Am I opening any more National Treasures? I don't think so, unless the price drastically comes down. I don't know. I just, I bought one case of it. We ripped it. And I don't necessarily see a ton of value in that product. I like Immaculate more. I like Immaculate more than NT. I would rather buy more Immaculate than NT at the current price. Oh, I think we've got 2 golds in a row. Yeah, we do. Adisa Isaac. They're going to the Ravens. Lively! Welcome to the Hall of Fame, my friend. I appreciate you, man. What was MSRP on iMac compared to NT? I'm going to be honest, I have no clue. I don't know MSRP pricing for Panini. Wow. Wow. How about a Bo Jackson going to the Raiders? Torrey. Lively, you didn't have to do that, man. Gifting 5 Acme Packs memberships. Paul, John, DeBool, Baba, and Cole's cards. All getting gifted memberships courtesy of Lively. Guys, a big shout out to Lively. Does great work on his channel and still finds the time to edit all of RGL's videos too. Guys, big shout out to Lively. Make sure you guys check out his channel and his breaks as well. 1,500 for Immaculate. Yeah, I think that's the current sell price for it. It's going to come down, though. I think on release, it'll be like 1,300. But that's like half the cost of NT right now. I'd rather rip 2 boxes of iMac over 1 box of NT. But a Bo Jackson auto in this box. It's not numbered, but man, sick card. This turned out to be a really good break. All right, guys, we have 2. Where's my other? What did I do? Oh, right here. We have 2 golds here now. 2 golds, one's an RPA. And one is a regular auto. Who is that? To 50. Tyler Guyton, 42 out of 50. Yeah, they gave us that Bo Jackson auto, and they're like, yeah, you're not getting any more good ones. There we go. And then last card of the break. Good luck, everyone. Eagle. That's Shipley, isn't it? Will Shipley. It's a beautiful card, but would have rather had DeJean. 38 out of 50 on that one. And that is going to do it for the break, everyone. Thank you guys so much for filling that one up. It was a pretty solid break overall. I know everyone didn't hit. If you guys did not hit or do well, you will be getting packs as well in the mail. But let's do a giveaway. We also do, or not a giveaway, we'll do a recap. We also do have a giveaway to the break for this card. We have a random. Let's do a quick recap. You avoid NT breaks. I don't blame you, man. I'm in one with RGL tonight. I'll have to see how I did. I haven't heard anything, so I'm assuming I got dusted. But you're very welcome, Matt. No, thank you guys for filling up the breaks tonight. Always a pleasure hanging out with you, with everyone. Autos and mems here. We got Will Shipley to 50. Oh, sorry, he's tomorrow night. He's tomorrow night. My bad. I'm confusing my Wednesday nights. Yeah, I'm in RGL's big NT and iMac break for tomorrow night. Tyler Guyton to 50. Imani Bailey on the RPA, Jalen Wright RPA, Ricky Pearsall, George Kittle to 99, Jim Hart, Eddie George, Taj Brooks, Tez Johnson pen pals, RJ Harvey pen pals, Jalen Noel on the year 1, Roger Worley, I don't know, Drake May on the XL jerseys, and then we had a few one touches in this break. Had a Bo Jackson out of Resurgence. That's such a sick card, man. Patrick Mahomes on the Dragon scale to 81. Marvin Harrison on the Dragon scale to 81. Andy Reid on the Gold to 10. Michael Penix Jr. on the Rookie of the Year Contenders Green Pulsar to 30. And then a Jaden Daniels winning ticket to 50 there. It turned out to be a great break. Turned out to be an awesome break. All right, let's do the random for this guy. Mike Holmgren, yeah. No pressure after... Well, RGL did hit me two bounties in back-to-back weeks. So I have zero room to complain if I get dusted. Literally none. Alright, group break 431. And this is the Kanye Udo auto. Alright, gotta be over 4. Hit the random there. We're at 8. Well, most of it went to diapers and it's got to go to a minivan now. I need a minivan. Did I tell you guys that? I have to cave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going to the Bills. Oh, you got a Jahmyr Gibbs? It's such a good year. It's such a good year on those packs. Get an SUV? No, I can't justify getting an SUV for, or like a Yukon, a GMC Yukon for like 60 grand when I can buy a minivan for like 30. I can't justify it at this time in my life. All right, and that's going to the Bills. All right, and that's going to do it for those. Let's pack those up, and then we've got filler giveaways to do. Rush, I appreciate you, man. See ya next Wednesday. As a stay-at-home dad, where do you get your product to provide, like me as a stay-at-home dad? I have distributors that I work with. I mean, when we first started out, I was buying from, like, you know, Blowout, Steel City, DA Card World, and then, you know, as the breaks started to grow, as the breaks started to grow and everything, I started to, you know, get some deals with distributors and stuff. Still had fun. I appreciate it, Chelsea. Yeah, if you didn't hit anything, then you're definitely getting some packs as well. How long did it take me to get a distributor? I can send you some links, Lively. I can refer you to the first one that I started using. And then the second one took me about a year and a half. Yeah, I'll refer you, Lively. Okay. So let's do... So we got giveaways now for the people that missed fillers. Yeah, absolutely. I'll send you that email like tomorrow or something, Lively. livelycardcollector@gmail. All right, perfect. I should be able to tomorrow when my kids are sleeping and I'm sorting. All right. Is it too early to do a turkey race? I just want fall so bad. All right, let's do a dino race. Griswold Family Truckster. Love it. All right, guys. Top spot gets $25. Bottom spot gets $10. And you guys are off. Kia Sorento. I'm looking at a Kia Carnival, which kind of looks like an SUV, but it's still a minivan. I don't know. I got a cave. I got to do it. Everett, you are getting $25 of store credit. And bottom is Caleb. You're getting $10 of store credit. All right, everyone. That is going to do it for the stream and the break night. I appreciate each and every one of you. Everyone, stay safe. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys on Wednesday of next week. Have a great weekend, everyone.